If collecting is your love,
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 SIG Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love,
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 SIG Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 SIG Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Not to
Doug! It's the Captain!
Oh, baby. Hey, everybody. What's up, Kate? Not only are you the first, you're the only one, apparently. Today, on Wednesday, the release of Paul Maitland, nobody but you and Dangle have arrived. Everybody else is sitting at home going, man, I wish I had something to do right now, if only there was some entertainment available. I remembered my microphone this time. Anybody proud of me? I am. Dangle jumped right in. He's like, wait a minute. Paul Maitland break? I'm in. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Nobody has no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome to the party, Paul Maitland and crew. Ladies and gentlemen, I am DC. This is DCD Collects, and boy, do I have a treat for you today. I have legendary artist Paul Maitland's brand new product. Take a look at this. All right, that's too long of a look. Buongiorno. Moist. How are you doing, buddy? Look at Ace. Look at Ace. Keep calm and break on. How deliciously moist. I have a joke for you. It involves an owl. Yes, that's right. Paul Maitland has something great for us today. I think you'll like it. You just need to buy in. Dangle is in. What up, Dawn? Beep, beep. Ooga. All right, that's, O'Flanagan. Hey, friend. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Carlos will be here shortly. He's driving. Well, yeah, I hope he doesn't drive and watch me. Any jokes about tea bags? Bollocks. I had none prepared. Yeah, I have plenty of teabag jokes. Plenty of them. But I can't tell most of them on stream. All right, let's do some numbering first and foremost. Let's get that out of the way. Do it in red. So, what is the giveaway on this bad boy? I'm glad you asked. Pretty good. I see Deadpool Chrome. Those cards are super. Yeah, we're actually going to open one. I got one right here. Carlos bought one, so we're going to see a little of that too. The giveaway is right here. It is sponsored by the Knights who say Icky, 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 Nipang Nuong. Formerly known as the Knights who say Ni. And here comes the monsoon of, now for something completely different. Dangle, ever the loyalist. I don't even know what this is or what the Great British Bake Off is. It's a show about hunting. There it is. So that is the giveaway, but live inside the boxes, we have Ready Freddy. We have the Henge of Stone, and my personal favorite, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. So, Paul, for those who did not live in England, tell them what that is right there. That sinister looking building. That is part of the complex. Hello, me lord. Me lord, we are talking about thine kingdom. Hello, Crystal One and both of the babies. Are you talking about Elizabeth Tower? This one right here. This one I think everybody knows. This one is pretty famous. This one, Elizabeth Tower. And why is it named Elizabeth Tower? What's the medium with these? Gouache, I believe. All right, while everyone's getting situated, we need to get the business end of this down. Kate, left or right? Left. Me lord, top or bottom? Oh, Victoria Tower, Elizabeth has Big Ben. Bottom. Don, pick a number 1 through 5. His ho, I'm a bottom. Dirty boy. Listen. 5 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're just going top bottom then. There you go. That'll be number 1. Listen, I promised not to make any jokes about your bangers and mash, and I was told not to make any spotted dick references. So you are not going to get me to say either of those delicacies, okay? Even though there is nothing like a good bangers and mash in the morning, I am not allowed to talk about it. Lashings of custard. Or a nice meat pie. Let's go. O'Flaragan. Top or bottom? I believe he may have left me. Top, there it is. All right, Pat, pick a number 1 through 5. 3. All right, 3 from the top. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. I drink of the beer. I had a nice yerba mate, so I'm going to have energy in about 10 minutes. I'm going to be ready to go. Could you use a beer, Pat? Come on to California. I got a Labatt Blue with your name on it. Cheers. Grabbing a drink, made it back in time. That is why you are the best. That is why you are the best of the best. Boop. 7 times. Oh, mom's out there now. Don't tempt me. Hey, where's your mom? I'll go hang with your mom. My wife and I need new friends.
Oh, we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
No, it's just being hospitable. Trying to be a good neighbor. That's not the color I wanted. That's the color I wanted. Sapporo's, ahoy! Ahoy! Oh, Sapporo's, you got the NASA logo. Did you watch the NASA launch? Many milligrams of gummies tonight. Like a good neighbor, DC is there. All right, so this one is Dangle-Lang, Dangle-Langs. He got numero uno. Oh, so folks, true story. Remember when I my neck hurt? I had to actually go to urgent care yesterday because the pain is unbearable, even for me, somebody who shrugs out most things. And they had to, because it's in my shoulder now and radiating down my arm. And they said that I really severely pinched the nerve in the base of my skull that runs through the shoulder. So if you see me like going, looking like I'm coming down from my last rock hit, it's not. It is an unbearable amount of pain. I have muscle relaxers, which obviously I can't take during the show. They gave me 2 shots in the buttocks for anti-inflammatories and steroids. I refuse to take a day off, but I am in a brutal amount of pain. So I need you to bear with me. I will not be centered on the screen. I will be shifting my weight. I'll be flailing this arm, voguing. I need you to bear with me. I refuse to take a day off, but I am in agonizing pain today. So, with that said, no donut pillow? It's not that kind of shot. Or I'll be watching. Oh, nobody wants that. You need to do this comfortable. That is within TOS. Right? Yeah. Yeah, just don't look at my feet. All right. Dangle. Keep calm, break on. This is the Great British Break Off, featuring art by Paul Maitland and some additional goodies. There's a cream for that. Starts with an A, ends with an E's. Oh, look it. It's an English breakfast. Now, I want to point out, Paul said to get Earl Grey, but all the Earl Grey I found at my my store was all made in Poland, because apparently a company in Poland bought one of my favorite tea brands from when I was in England that used to be made in England. So this is authentic Ahmed Tea of London. This is their English breakfast. So there you go, London. I want it to be as authentic as possible. It's not exactly what Paul wanted, but sometimes you have to sacrifice for the greater good. And since this is the British break-off, that includes Scotland. So you can't have tea without shortbread fingers. Now, we all know Paul Maitland has shortbread fingers, but these are ones you can actually eat. They're all butter. So I got you your tea and your biscuits. He's like, biscuits. Fingers. So some of these have two. Almost all of them have two. One of them, I think, I ate a cookie, and now I don't have it. Hey, Carlos. All right, so here we go. The first one. At least it's not a hobnob. First one, Dangle. It's Magneto. Very bland biscuits. They're all butterfingers, but not like a Nestle Butterfinger. It is a different Butterfinger. It's Sir Ian McKellen. National Treasure. No, he wasn't in National Treasure. He was in X-Men. National Treasure, you're confusing him with Nicolas Cage. I can see how you could do that. Absolutely, Carlos, I got you. Oh, how dare you! The nerve of this one. Pistols at dawn. Wait, Paul, you challenged me. I get to choose the dueling weapon. I choose cattle sabers. Just like Abraham Lincoln chose in his one and only duel. And when he showed up carrying a almost 4-foot long razor sharp cattle saber, the person who challenged him backed down quite quickly. True story, look it up. It's real. He was challenged to one duel in his lifetime, and the person backed down at the sight of him bare-chested with a... I should have gone with cannon. Bare-chested with a cattle saber. All right, Dangle, there you go. National Treasure, Sir Ian McKellen. Not mad about Gandalf. Hi, buddy.
So, I got the thing.
You did?
Yes.
I love you. Come here. Oh my God.
They were small.
It's the, yeah, it's the, no. was crying?
They were so
Oh, I love when
cute.
mommy cries. Oh, they can't see you. You have to go over here.
I got a fresh cut.
Did you show him your line?
Oh yeah, I forgot to.
Ooh.
Anyways,
The other camera's on, huh?
oh wait, what?
It's already on. It's on.
Okay, good. Hey, Carlos. So we have the dog gnome, and we have thank you, Don. Ooh, that's spicy. Anyways, so this is the dog gnome, and this is a chili. And my mom didn't even expect how small they were. And like these things are so cute. Okay, I'll let you take over. Bye.
And there you have it. Mrs. the Breaker is here, so no, I am not drinking beer while driving James home. I have a Didi. Carlos, let me do that for you. Toot sweet. Done and done. You will be Cinco. The next one is the Nina. Nope, that's the wrong button, DC. There you go. Finsky. All right, so there are 9 boxes left. Three additional hits, so you have a 33% chance. What up, Chef? Hey, Limit Zero. Ooh, excuse me. All right, DCD Collects presents the Great British Break-Off, featuring original art by the, one and only. That's a terrible time for a burp and a promo. Let me start that over again. DCD Collects proudly presents the Great British Break-Off, featuring original art by Paul Maitland. Keep calm and break on. Number 5 goes to Carlos. Tea! Biscuits! Oh, look at the biscuits. Oh, more tea and biscuits, me lord. Oh, thank you. Thank you, me lord. Oh, we got here. Oh, we got here. Oh, we got. What we got? Oh, I'll show you why I am a sir. Look at you. You're looking pretty good. If I wasn't dead, I'd ravage it. Never mind. He said, I am looking for the Sean Connery. In the text, he did call it. He did call his shot. But while he knew deep down inside that he was going to get the Sean Connery, I bet he didn't know that he also got a hit. Congratulations! Congratulations! Who could I have possibly put with Sean Connery? Oh, what do these two handsome men have in common? Bond. James Bond. Scotland is part of Britain. I know a submariner that would like that. Oh, sorry, chef. Sorry. Sorry. So sorry.
I'm not sorry.
There you go. 2 007s, 1 box. There you go. That was well done, sir. And not only did you grab this box by the biscuits, you also have some Deadpool. One of these. These cards are fire on the market right now. I hate to sound like one of those dork breakers, but these things are going just ham on the resale for the singles. It is bonkers. We are not re-upping these. These are the last, I think, 5 that we have. 5, yeah, the last 5 that we have, we are not buying anymore. This is it. This is it. Peekaboo. All right, let's get another autograph. Bon chance. Just so you know, if you get Cavalrine Redemption, Mrs. the Breaker is going to steal it. You're never going to see it. Icons. Domino. Cover stars. So, speaking of Wolverine, Doug is going to go meet John Romita Jr. in a month. Ooh, out of 199. The Juggernaut. B. Look at the jugs on that one. Juggy. $128, $199. All right, man, that's nice. Numbered cards are very nice. Deadpool. Ooh, there's a nice refractor of Psylocke. Zenpool. I didn't even know there was a Zenpool. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle. Oh, it hurts. Refractor fighting fire with fire. Ooh, Blade refractor icon. Last pack. Come on, auto. Peter. Oh, Future Stars Lady Pool. Who doesn't love a Peter? One of the most beloved characters. All right, man. That was a pretty dang good box, if you ask me. By the way, due to this only affects Carlos. Due to my urgent care visit, I was not able to finish shipping yesterday. All of the shipping except for Carlos went out. So Carlos, I'm going to ship all of these together for you. I do apologize. I couldn't take the pain anymore. I have a notoriously high tolerance for pain. I was a multi-sport athlete growing up. I was in the military. I was a bouncer. I trained MMA. I can really take a ton of pain. I have a broken back. I have multiple herniated discs, and I still get through without taking painkillers. So for something to put me down and say I am in too much pain to keep going, it has to be a big deal. And there is no pain like nerve pain. That is something that can be debilitating, and I just wasn't having it yesterday. So, Carlos, my deepest apologies. I promise you I will get yours out ASAP. So, we have robots still available. We have some baseball still available. We have some signed comics available. We have some variants available. For those who do not know, Dr. Elvin Hernandez is a sketch card artist in Deadpool. So be aware, if you would like a really good shot at getting Dr. Elvin Hernandez's artwork for a lot less than it will be secondhand when it is pulled, he's in there, along with Brian the Kaiser Tillman. But today's focus is this bad boy right here. $99.99 for some guaranteed art, guaranteed English breakfast tea, and some butter biscuits. I actually bought that tea only because it came in this tin, which also turns into a bank. There's a little piece of plastic that you can take off and make it into a little bank. And I was like, Mrs. The Break was like, ooh, can I have the tin? I was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm giving it away. It is the giveaway. And she's like, oh, are you serious? I was like, no, I'm serious. I'm giving it away. Like, it's a bank. Who wouldn't want a nice little bank for their quarters for bingo night? All right. Listen, I'm not one to do math very well, but there are 8 boxes left. There are 3 full-sized big boy hits in there, and I can tell you there is another pair. So, oh, cute, as a wee coin slot. Eight boxes, 3 large paintings.
Oh, we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore.
Which charger, honey? For what kind of phone? I don't. Yeah, I don't know where that went. Oh no. I lost my lights. There we go. What is happening? Oh. It was this, and then Paul Maitland, Mrs. the Breaker wants to buy one of the boxes. Is that okay? I don't know where the other part went. I'll be right back, folks. Give me a second. No, you can't, because this place is a shambles. I would have to guess it's in my office, though. Yeah, it's by the door. You're welcome. I love you. You want me to buy one? You want one? Okay. All right. All right. She's gonna buy one. Let me do it right now. Yeah. See that? All right, so Mrs. the Breaker just heard me state the odds, and she's like, wait a minute. Brownie jumped in first, so Brownie beat us. We got to Brown beating. But there is another pair. There is 3 bigger hits, which means there's a 50% chance at a hit in this next box. Now, I'll tell you right now. I can tell you right now. This is what I'm aiming for. If she scores this, I am going to get this from Mrs. the Breaker. I am in love with this piece. Now, the only downfall is if I get that, then Paul misses out on me doing a direct commission with him, because I was going to commission him to do a skyline, which, by the way, Paul Maitland hates doing. He does not think his skies and scenery turns out well, but I will have Paul Maitland from Paul Maitland Art know that Paul Maitland, his scenery, the 2 scenic pieces here, have been all that anybody outside of DCD Collects has been talking about when I have shown them those paintings. So I don't know what Paul Maitland of Paul Maitland Art is doing, thinking that he doesn't have solid skills with scenery, because dag nabbit, they are amazeballs. And I like it. So, if we don't hit this, Paul Maitland from Paul Maitland Art, follow him, Paul Maitland Art, is going to end up with a commission of a skyline. All right, without any further ado, oh my goodness, wait, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get a box. This is going quickly. Hold on. We got Milord. And another one. Prue! Oh, Prue. Prue got one. I got it, Peaches. He's also grabbing a Looney Tunes. I'll have to get that ready. 2 Looney Tunes left, by the way. 2 of these left. We have not hit the case hit. So if there is going to be a case hit, it's going to be the next 3 boxes. Would it be a blue moon over the Grand Tetons? We'll chat. We'll chat. We'll chat. I love it. Hey, listen, if you can do a blue moon like you do a sunset, I'm in. Yes, honey. No, sweetheart. I just got a bunch of back-to-back sales, so I'm just... Look at this, man. I'm getting yelled at work. Can you believe this? I hope she's not watching. Oh, I almost sprayed the panel with the bat blue. Jimmy's like, oh, she is. That's funny. All right, let me buy a box. DCD Collects. You'd think I'd have you bookmarked by now. Man, these California taxes. Always throws me under the bus. He is brutal. So Paul, I want to be honest with you. Ever since I was showing Mrs. the Breaker gets a pre-look at pretty much everything we do. Ever since I showed her this run, she has been asking me to buy one of these, and I said, "Honey," I was like, "let the general public have these. I'll reach out to Paul and I'll have him paint something for us." She's like, "Oh, okay, that sounds good." And then every single time she's like, "Hey, can we get one of those boxes when they come out?" Mrs. the Breaker, we're just gonna, I'll have Paul make me something. And she's like, "Oh, that's right, you did say that." So now, here these boxes are. She refuses to wait for me to just ask Paul Maitland of Paul Maitland Art to do, to get this. So she's getting this, and that's it. Here's what's gonna happen. She gets this box. I will commission Paul Maitland for something I want, because clearly she wants this more than something custom. All right, I ordered. I got Mark Hamill. I did get Mark Hamill. But Mark Hamill is not art. Mark Hamill is jazz. Like a bad doctor, no patience. She gets number 7. All right, me lord, let's get you squared away. Prue's got a 10er. And Mrs. the B got the 7. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, who's first? My lord. Me lord. Me lord. DCD Collects proudly presents The Great British Break Off, featuring Paul Maitland. Keep calm. Break on. Number 9, me lord. Me lord, this one is for you. Good luck, me lord. Me lord, which one do you want? Oh, I see a tea bag. I see 2 tea bags in your future. I see 4 fingers. All butter. And then I see... What do I see? Mr. McLean. I see Severus Snape. Hans Gruber. Clearly the Sheriff of Nottingham. He is the voice of God. For those who've seen Dogma. What is the term? Yippee-ki-yay? Mother flapper? There you go, man. Absolute legend gone way too soon. Bonjour, comment ça va? Ah! Comme ci, comme ça, et vous? Bonjour, Jimmy. There you go, me lord. That is a good one. Bien, bien. Prue. Ah, Prue. Prue Ackerman. Prue. This one's for you. Décédé collect. Collects. Presents Paul Maitland. Great British Break Off. Keep calm. Break on. Prue. As for you. It's a 10. Should have put Iron Brew in for Prue. Such nice tea bags. Can't wait to microwave a nice mug of water for it. Blasphemy! Blasphemer! Heretic! I found a witch. May we burn him? The old teabagging on stream. Anyone can have my tea. I despise hot drinks. It's just dirt water. It's dirt water. All right, Prue. I ate his liver with a nice Chianti and fava beans. Prue's like, yes! 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 Sir, my number one in the run. Prue, congratulations. It's your number one in the run. But Prue, wait, there's more. Congratulations! What possibly could Hannibal Lecter be staring at through those bars? Well, I'll tell you. It's number 4. Number 4. He is staring at freedom. Number 4. Prue. 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 No. That's all right, Mrs. the Breaker. You'll end up with Freddie Mercury then. There it is. Now, actually, that's a good...
That belongs in a museum. So do you.
Now I can commission, you actually helped out Paul Maitland, Prue. Now you've earned him a commission from me. So there you go. You got this beautiful piece. Now I will be commissioning a piece from Paul Maitland of Paul Maitland Art. Congratulations, my friend. I cannot wait for you to see this in person. This camera does not do it any justice. This is absolutely freaking gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I have been understanding that teabag means something else. Craig, I don't know what you're talking about. It is just a sack full of herbs that you steep in microwave water. I know nothing else. Fish and chips, cup of tea, bad food, worse weather, London. Now, Prue, you also have something else. You got a little something. There are only now, after this opens, 2 boxes left. What? What are you doing? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Melissa, it's in his box, honey. Prue, she's crawling on the ground like a child. My precious. My precious.
Bye.
Damn it, woman, if you would have listened to me in the beginning, I told you what was going to happen.
I thought, like, the odds were good. They were really good.
This is the problem with the world. Not enough people listen to me. If people would listen to me, their lives would be so much better. I'm more Abby than Dear Abby. Prue, you're going to get a hit in here, man. Let's just go ahead and get an autograph, okay? I want you to really rub it in Mrs. The Breaker's face. I want you to score an auto in this box. Case hit, here we come. Abby Normal. My wife is Abby Normal. She's like, huh? All right, here we go. A little Looney Tunes. We are danger close to a case hit if this case has one. And, oh my God, Prue Ackerman.
Oh my God. Thank you again. This is mine.
You can't touch this. Get away. Oh, man. Jeff Bergman, voice of Michigan J. Frog. I quit. I'm just going home and taking a muscle relaxer. And you guys can open these yourself. I'm out of here.
Oh, the hits just keep on coming.
You get tired of being right, DC? You know, listen, Sapphoros, you say that in jest. I do. I really do, because just think of how much more happiness there would be in the world if people listened to me. I tell people, hey, we're averaging an autograph per case. We haven't hit a case hit. Somebody please buy this $25 box of Looney Tunes. You have a 33% chance of getting your case hit. Prue finally listens to me. I love you, Prue. And Prue's like, hey, I'll take that bet. And he scores the case hit. Prue, you're my favorite today. I love you, man. I've been telling people for 2 weeks, somebody buy this. It's in there. Somebody buy this. All right, I got to open the rest of the box because you paid for a whole box. Not necessarily, Lord Brownie. It's not a 100% failure rate because the last case we had an autograph and a sketch card. I'm just spitting facts. We did. We had an auto and a sketch card in the last case. So now, if this case is going to be the same as the other one, those other two boxes have a 50% chance each at an autograph. Again, if this case is like the last one. You got to ask yourself, Brownie, do you feel lucky? Well, do ya? Granny. Oy vey. You can lead a horse to boxes, but you can't make them break. There's a Tasmanian devil. Nope. Brownie's like, I do not. Not today. Not today, Satan. Oh, look it, you got a Michigan J. Frog medal to go with your Michigan J. Frog auto. How fitting. How fitting. Booyah. Man, look at you, Prue. Smart man. Smart man. Prue Ackerman. Oh. Now we get to see what turd sandwich Mrs. the Breaker got. Oh, hi, look at this. That's Daisy D. Clex. Keep calm, break on. Brought to you by Daisy D. Clex. Is it any like, hold on. Wow, any blue in his box of Looney Tunes? Yeah, I believe there's one blue per pack. DCD Collects proudly presents The Great British Break-Off by Paul Maitland. Keep calm and break on. Number 7, Mrs. the Breaker. I want to have a drink tonight, but I have been dealing with a migraine for the last, finally feeling better. I have Killer Triple Belgian Ale 9.6. Yeah, you gotta drink a lot of water with that. Here's, let me teabag you. On camera! Biscuits! Here you go, 4 fingers for you. I'm going for a double dip, another teabag. All right, let's see what she's got. You like Rowan? Mr. Bean?
I have an ex-boyfriend that looks like him.
Yeah? What is he looking at? Oh, he's looking at something. He's,
Oh my god. Wait, what goes with him?
Look at the face. He's looking at...
Wait, who's chatting under me?
Who do you think? Who's not in the room? It's number 6.
It's number 6. Are you sure 6?
Oh my god, is it? You gotta be kidding me.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I hope it's Whistler's mother.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, the hits just keep on coming.
Called your
I did
shot.
call my shot. You are correct.
So you should take
Yep.
a shot.
Yeah, we did find a couple of those. By the way, I'm gonna send one to Carlos because he did call his
So I'll
shot
put it
via
in
text.
his.
Yeah, put one in. We found a handful more of the shot glasses, so I'm gonna honor your text message, Carlos. You did call it in text.
Get me have a drink, lad.
Oh no, I don't have a drink.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
You've called it twice. Your shot.
I instantly regret that. I forgot that's 100 proof. Woo!
Oh, is that the...
Woo! I can feel the hair on my chest growing. Oh,
It goes within theme. It's on theme.
it is, Scott. It's fire in my mouth. It's fire in my mouth. Doug just texted me, get me a box of Paul Maitland, please. I want Stonehenge. There you go. Oh, flames. Fire. Flames all over my face. Oh, son of a biscuit. All right. Son of a biscuit. Kate's like, me first. I don't know. I got to see the order. Let me see if, who else is. Melissa, ven aquí, por favor, mi corazón. Te amo.
Sorry, guys. That shot just turned him Puerto Rican.
I mean, that was a British colony too, right? Oh wow, we're burning through this stuff. Next is actually Chef. Listen, that was not a fake. I took a hard pull of 100 proof scotch right then. That was not a stage drink. Thanks. Hold on, before we do anything else, I do need a drink. That's all right, honey, I'll get the drink. I got it. No, it's okay, I got it, don't worry. I get you Freddie Mercury and you bring me nothing? You didn't do your best David Lee Roth, that's right. Well, I mean, since we switch, I can't go back to beer, right? So some more 100 proof scotch to wash the 100 proof scotch down with. Yeah, it's spicy. All right, let me get back to work. Oh, boy. You know, I should have known the day we do the Paul Maitland project is the day everything goes off the rails. It's just absolute anarchy in the UK. I am an anarchist. Oh, man, what do we got here? Let's get this in order. We got Chef is going to get the deuce. Utter madness. Madness, I say. Chef, you ended up with the deuce. Ocho is Kate. Ooh, okay, folks, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do this on camera. Doug would technically get number 3. If somebody wants to steal Doug's box, the next order I will give number 3 to, and Doug will have number 4. Is anybody going to take me up on that offer? Or are we going to give Doug number 3? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Not fair. So, not fair. He called it? Okay. That's fine. Well, there's 2 left. So here's what remains. Doug wants Stonehenge. Remaining in these boxes, there is Stonehenge, and there is another double. So there's 5 boxes remaining that we haven't opened. You're at a little bit below a 50% chance hit rate here. Next up is Chef. Chef has a Looney Tunes and the deuce. Then Kate gets Ocho. And then Douglas gets the 3. Kate says, I want the Good Omens pair, or what I'm assuming is the pair. You are correct. It is the Good Omens. The Good Omens. Listen, originally, it came down to 12 boxes. But Doug's like, well, some of those have to be paired, so let's just do a 10-box run. At $99.99, he's like, let's just stuff it and run. And I said, okay, fine. So Doug was the one that was like, yeah, keep it at 10 boxes, make it happen. I was like, all right, well, we'll blow this out the water. Are we going to get a same-day sellout? Well, I have a feeling if any hits are left after these three, I have a feeling we're going to get a Wednesday sellout, a 2-hour sellout. But that's all up to Chef right now at number 2. Let's see what we got going for him. What's up, Money Mitch? DCD Collects proudly presents the Great British Break Off. Keep calm and break on. Chef, you got the deuce. That means I'm teabagging you with my shortbread fingers. Rickman was pulled, Money Mitch. I am sorry. Oh, Captain, my Captain! If anybody asks me which Star Trek captain is yours, it is not James Tiberius Kirk. It is Captain Admiral Jean-Luc Picard. I will stand by that statement forever. Sorry, Money Mitch. Early bird gets the worm. That is my captain. So, Chef, is no one looking for the Sir Michael Caine? Which Star Trek captain is your favorite? Well, Don, I'm glad you asked. It would be Jean-Luc Picard. That is my captain. Now, Chef knows that there is a possibility of a sketch card in this box. Chef. Sketch card? Oh, there you go. Money Mitch, if you're looking for Jean-Luc, Chef will do a blind trade. Oh my God. If Paul Maitland's sketch card is in here, we're going to take teabagging to a whole nother level on this stream. Not likely, because there's a numbered card right there. 77 out of 349. I don't think typically they put a numbered card in with other hits. Blue Sylvester, number 26. I'll keep a look. That blue one is the Weasel. It's the Weasel. You still... Oh, okay. I can tell you already who it's going to be. It's going to be this guy right here. As a matter of fact, this is exactly who I want. I am a fan. Gossamer. Boy, they're really hitting us with these things here. I love Gossamer. Yosemite. Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah, that got auto-modded. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with our modding. First it wouldn't mod anything, now it's modding everything, and I didn't change very much. This was a great scene. I'm just going to throw that out there. This is a really great scene. You must meet interesting people with your interesting job. There's Yosemite. 2 packs to go. Yeah, there it is. Marvin. Granny. All right, last pack. Pete the Puma. Skating on oil. That's not oil. All right, bub. There you go. Oi. All right, now there's only one Looney Tunes left. Oh, so if there's a sketch card, it's in here. If there's no sketch card in there, that means our last case was lucky, and this one was normal. I have to imagine sketch cards are a harder pull, guys. I mean, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you, I don't know if that last one's going to have a sketch card in it. That would be a very tough pull. Don't go down there, Doc. It's dark. It's totally not oil. DCD Collects proudly presents The Great British Break-Off, featuring Paul Maitland. Keep calm, break on, Ocho, Kate. Here we go. She wants the Good Omen group. What are the chances it's the Good Omen group? Shortbread fingers. English breakfast. And what do we have here? Are you kidding me? You get a hit. You get a hit. You get a hit. You get a hit. Everybody gets hits. There it is. Kate! You called it. Congratulations! Oh, everybody gets what they want here at DCD Collects when the legend Paul Maitland is at the helm. Now, listen, does that mean Doug at number 3 is going to get Stonehenge?
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
Woo! Mama. Money Mitch is like, I'll take a shot at that sketch. Sold out. Looney Tunes. Sold out. Let me make sure that's sold out, because I think there's one off of the books on that. Let me double check. Prue, I got your special prize. Thank you for doing that. All by myself. Yep, Looney Tunes is out of stock. We'll hide that. All right, Money Mitch, we're going to do your Looney Tunes first. Paul, you have 2 left. You have number 4 and number 6. All right, so last case we got an auto and a sketch. If this case is as good as the last one, there should be a sketch in here. If not, that means our last case was a lucky case, and hey, you know what? That's all right. A numbered Marvin. So, it might just be this baby. That's 272 out of Tree 49. Kane, Strange, and Pippin. And one of those three is Stonehenge. Marvin is the best. It's true. Bilbo, not Pippin. I don't remember. I packaged that one up first. Bilbo. Sylvester? Blue 26! Hey, that's the one you need, Chef, isn't it? Hey, Money Mitch, do you think we could give this to good old Chef to complete his set? There you go. It'll cost you. Oh, I haven't seen this Gossamer card before. That's a good looking card. Oh my God. You wouldn't do this in front of all of those people. Ah, people. That's the scene. No, it was a black background because they shrunk through. Ah, there you go. Money Mitch says you can have it. All right, last pack. If there's going to be a sketch, it's in here. There's going to be a sketch. It's in this right here. No, sir. Our last case was a good case. This one is just a normal case. Well, Money Mitch, it was worth a try, am I right? All right, let me remove one from stock because Doug got one. Chef got one. That's it. Two more. Yeah, I am, Paul, because the giveaway is for everyone. Keep calm, break on. The 3. Is the 3 going to be magical for Doug? Man, I can't wait till Doug gets home and I can teabag him. Oh, look! It's Bilbo! Are you freaking kidding me? Hey, Doug Dreyer, you're on speakerphone. This is DC the Breaker at DCD Collects.
Hello, DC the Breaker and everybody out there in DCD Collects land. What's going on?
You bought a box and you got number 3.
Yes.
Now, what piece of art were you looking for in your box?
I was hoping for one of the wonderful landscapes that Paul does. I'm particularly fond of Stonehenge, but I also love the Tower of London.
So the Tower of London is gone.
Okay.
But guess what was inside box number 3?
No. Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
Amazing. I cannot wait. I love that piece.
Doug, you got Stonehenge, buddy.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy.
I want to say so many shots were called in this break that people are purposefully trying to get me drunk now.
Oh, good. I like that. I got a ride home. I'm happy with that. The more hammered you are, the more fun it is.
There it is. From his mouth to God's ears.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, everybody. You guys have a great night. Keep breaking.
All right, buddy. Take care. Have fun. Tell the family I said hi.
Will do. Bye.
And just like that. Oh, there it is. Doug's got Stonehenge. He's got Stonehenge and a giant Bilbo head. Don's like, it's funny. He forgot to mention that he tried to give away 3. All right, 1 box left, and then we'll do the giveaway. 1 box, and then it's giveaway time. Here's what I'm going to do. As an incentive for the giveaway, as an incentive to sell the final box, I am taking Doug and Mrs. the Breaker out of the giveaway. So that means you now get a 1 in 8 chance per box bought. How's that for sweetening the pot? I am going to remove 2 names from the giveaway.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
That's true. I love you, Hellbolt. Yeah, I will combine shipping. I got you too, Chef. I'll go back at the end of the night and combine everybody's shipping tonight. I'll go back and combine it. All right, the Great British Break-Off. DCD Collects. Working with Paul Maitland. Just keep calm and break on, number 4. Tea bags and shortbread fingers. Doctor Strange. Oh, we're using our superhero names. Benedict Cumberbatch. Hey, does anybody know what female fans of Benedict Cumberbatch are called? There's an official name for his female fan club. Anybody? Anybody? Probably not allowed in chat. That's true. You would be correct. You would be correct. Oh, congratulations, Paul Maitland, you are sold out, homie. All right, let me, while I'm thinking about it. It is. That is their official name, Siploros. You are correct. Oh, I sold out long ago. Oh, wait. Sweet. Oh. Let me, Money Mitch, combined shipping. Councilman shipping. Good work, man. All right. Well, we know what's in this box.
Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in
gun.
the box?
Bag. That's true. DCD Collects presents The Great British Break Off, featuring Paul Maitland, Keep Calm, and Break On. Excuse me. The booze are coming fast and furious today. Like Paul Walker around a sharp turn. D-bag. Why, there's Sir Michael Caine. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Caine. You can call me Sir Michael Caine. Rickman was the number one. Jean-Luc is a fave. But look, you got Michael Caine. Michael Caine, there was a movie that Michael Caine was in. He actually played the movie twice. He was, the movie has two actors in it. A young man and an older man. And the original wasn't done in the 70s, and Michael Caine played the young man, and they remade the film in the 2000s with Michael Caine and Jude Law. And Michael Caine got to play the older character, so Michael Caine got to play both characters from the movie and then the remake. And it is, I saw the remake, I did not see the original one. You share a birthday with Sir Michael Caine. Well, there you go. Sleuth is the name of the film. That is correct. I was just going to say that. The film is brilliant. It is a brilliant. Let me over here. It is a brilliant showcase of Jude Law and Michael Caine's acting abilities because it is just the two of them, basically the entire film. And the house itself takes on its own character. The way they did the remake, that the house becomes part of the storytelling as well. But if you want to experience personification in first person, i.e. giving personal characteristics to an inanimate object, the movie Sleuth is a must-see. And that was Amy. Me that got that. Oh, Amy, listen, Jem, one of my favorite people on the planet too. Isn't it a brilliant film? Absolutely brilliant. Hey, I gotta ask you, Amy, do you got any plants? Do you have any plants? Because I heard Amy got plants. Has a few plants. We love you. We don't see enough of you. All right, let's do a giveaway. Paul is yelling at me now. Got to pass his phone back. All right, good to see you, Amy. Cheers. Let's erase this name. Let's erase this name. All right. Now those are some pretty good odds. 8 names, 1 prize. We're going to random this 7 times, and we're going to see who the winner is. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Chef! Chef! Oh, Chef! Oh, Chefy, Chefy! Chef! You win the Grail! He said he's already got one. He says he's already got one. There you go. And second place went to Carlos. Carlos, you get the tin. You get the English teabag tin that is a bank as well. Prue's like, is it number 2 or number 6? You silly Arthur King, you silly English knigget. Sorry, Prue, I know you want that tin, but unfortunately, Mrs. the Breaker wanted that tin too, so Carlos gets it all fair and square. I'll show you the numbers en masse. There you go, Carlos. Bad, wicked, naughty Zoot. You must spank us. Spank all of us. There's something about the way they were bathing in that film that just didn't seem copacetic. I mean, Paul's like, I bet you won't do the next line. Oh, Mrs. the Breaker! Are you in chat? Quitter. You left? She left. She left us. Did you see what Carlos wrote? What do you think? Yeah. Get your butt in here.
Oh my God.
It's in his box.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank Carlos. I love it. Actually, when David showed it to me, I was like, oh my God, can I have the tin? And he's like, no, it's a giveaway. But
who's David?
He called the shot. What?
Who's David?
Oh my God, who's David? Who's David? I gotta go.
Pulling out my given name here. God, it's like I'm in trouble. I want to know this David guy and why his name just rolls off your tongue. Tender blazing dragon burb. I mean, that's it. Paul Maitland, you're sold out. I got nothing for the rest of the week. Be sitting there twiddling my thumbs, staring at the ether. Oh, it's like watching Mrs. the Breaker win an Oscar. Yeah, I told you she really wanted that. Oh, man. Well, that was fun. We need to do that again soon. Paul, when are you ready for your next project? So today, you can't see it from here, but all of our furniture was delivered today. All of our cabinets were delivered today. Everything from Santa Barbara is now in Thousand Oaks. So now it'll take us about a month to unpack everything, get the displays in place, get the display boxes filled, and then we will have a functioning studio and gallery space again. We will take you for a tour through that. I've had to accept a crown as a pageant girl, so I may or may not have some experience. I mean, it's not like she's humble bragging or anything. Never. Well, we still have some robots. We still have some Deadpool. We still have some UFC boxes. And we still have some baseball, as well as some variants. So, if anybody else wants to open something, I'm game. Otherwise, I could go home. I mean, it all depends on what you want to do. Something 80s? Perhaps.
What's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in
gun.
the box?
Give me
That's what I want to know, Hellbolt. Soup dumplings? She'll never do it. Mrs. the Breaker does not try new things. Mrs. the Breaker, by the time she was 17, knew everything that was going in her mouth. So I don't see her trying soup dumplings. She is very adamant about not trying new things. Eating in the dark, Money Mitch, that was the most hilarious conversation I have ever been a part of. She didn't. No. Let's see, when she was 17, I was... Carry the 2. 21, I was in the military. I was dropping bombs in Saudi Arabia when she was 17. It hurts. All right, folks. I mean, Hellbolt, man, I pinched a nerve in my neck, and they were concerned I tore a muscle or something. So I'm in a lot of pain, but I get through it. I self-medicate. Actually, I'm not even self-medicating this one. I'm medicating with the medication they gave me for this one. I'm actually medicated. I don't do painkillers, really. The only time I'll ever do painkillers is I will like microdose. I'll break a painkiller in half or thirds. And during con season, when I'm standing for 8 to 10 hours, that is one of the few times I will break my no painkiller rule. Otherwise, it's just mostly muscle relaxers, things that are not addictive. Like I specifically said, I don't want painkillers for this. They said, we'll just give you some shots and some anti-inflammatories and some muscle relaxers. I don't do painkillers very regularly at all. Only at cons. Did the Voltron get pulled from robots? No, I think it's laying down. Yeah, Voltron's laying down. I need to redo the space behind me. I kind of threw it up there really quick after the con. So Voltron's still in there. Just hadn't had the opportunity. Like, none of this stuff, if you notice, it's all leaning. None of it is in these things. It's not in the props. So I just haven't had, I've been very busy. If you guys could see the main room, you'd understand why. Oh, Paul, we'll figure it out. Paul's like, yeah, dude, I'll do another one. All right, Prue. It's been a call your shot kind of, Kate ain't wrong. Kate ain't wrong. Just don't tell her that, though. You'll never hear the end of it. It's not good. It's definitely not good. Average at best. No, not even that. It hurts. I actually don't have anybody for us to raid, so I think it would be just the end of the night. Of course she suspicious single tofu kappa pride. Of course she clipped that statement. Nah, I'm definitely not going to hear that. You're right, Money Mitch. Oh, all right, folks. Last call. I'm going to go home and take a muscle relaxer. Although I've been drinking, I don't think I can. So I may have nixed my ability to have a muscle relaxer. Boy, that escalated quickly. Ooh, that's what we need. We need that clip again. That boy that escalated quickly. That was a great clip. I got to do that. I'll have to get my social media and computer person on that. I will. And then you'll have to remind me how to set it up because I'm stupid. Oh, Kate, you should have seen my anger as I tried to tweak the label a little bit. I wanted to shrink the DCD Collects symbol a little bit. If you notice, I did. But boy, oh boy, without doing the tutorial, Affinity is not an easy program. Yeah, I know, but it was last minute. It was literally like 20 minutes before I printed everything. And it would have been, I figured, oh, it's going to be easy. Just highlight and shrink. Nope, not on a PNG. It's not. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. That's you're talking. Listen, all I hear is la 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 la. None of it means anything. Anything that you just said. I had it in layers. You could have sent the file to edit. La 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 la. I hear nothing. I hear nothing. I hear words that do not make sense. Modern sparkly narwhal debated. That's all I got. All right, folks. Let's do last call. Last call. Sally sells seashells by the seashore? I can't breathe. I can breathe a little bit better now. All right, let me check the gate. All right, let's get out of here. Folks, that was fun. Raise your hand if you had a good time tonight. I'll wait. Mrs. the Breaker. Is that Jimmy on the phone? Yeah, it was a pretty good time. Listen, folks, tomorrow is going to be way worse than today. Tomorrow is not going to be nearly as awesome as today was. But I still have robots. I still have variants. I still have some sports cards. I still have some Deadpool. And maybe I'll try to find some other nuggets. Don't forget, the Daniel Gonzalez sketch cards are on the site as well. We have sold 3 of them, just so you know. His sketch cards are going to people that are not part of our group. His people who collect his art have found them and have purchased them through us. So, folks, you are no longer battling against yourselves for Daniel Gonzalez's artwork. His patrons who spend literally thousands of dollars on his paintings have found our website via his direction and are now purchasing these sketch cards. I have sent 2 of them out of state to people that are not one of you. Did the person from IG get the Batman? They sure did. That is now in Arizona. Folks, I told you, he's a pretty famous painter in the Western world. Those sketch cards are a good deal. All right, folks, I'm going to check the gate one more time in case somebody had slow fingers. They didn't. Listen, I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other. Another round of applause for Paul Maitland and a sellout. Round of applause for everyone that bought in. Love you, Paul Maitland.
Love you, man.
I love each and every one of you. Please take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Just be here. We'll figure out something to do. It'll be more fun than I'm saying it'll be. All right, no raid tonight. We're just gonna check out. Good night, everybody. I love you. Adieu. Parting is such sweet sorrow.